Hey everyone, good evening. Let me know if you can hear me. Got Landon and I hanging out with you guys on this beautiful, it's Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Friday?
Yeah.
Friday night. Losing track of the days. It's been a long week. I got the camera down at this end, so I'm used to looking right here. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Oops. 62 in the house. Who's hiding? Nomad Wolf, what's going on? What is going on, everyone? We're going to give everybody just a few more minutes. Shame, no subtitles. Mary Lou, if you want to write subtitles, we will gladly let you help with that. What's everybody doing tonight? 330 in the house. We appreciate all of you. You guys are all amazing. So we have Landon and myself tonight. We wanted to really just hang out with you guys tonight. And I tell you what, it has been absolutely bananas here. I can't even explain how crazy it's been. But I wanted to share something with you guys that was very, honestly, it's kind of brutal this week. We had a tough time. Freezing rain, ice, everything. Thanks, Plinka. Maybe if I go like that, is that better? But we had a really huge ice storm come in and actually hit us. And thank God for a generator. If there's anything I can really recommend to all of you, it is seriously, what do they need?
What?
What do they need? If they lose power, what should they have?
A generator?
Yeah, a generator. Guys, we were able to use a generator. We had the internet for a little while. We had the wood stove. I tell you what, it saved the day. So it is crazy. The other thing, too, I wanted to share with you guys is in the last 2 weeks, I have a big boo-boo right here on my finger. Yeah, porcelain toilet. We took a toilet out, sliced my finger. Kimberly, what's going on? Nikki Bella, how you doing? So, guys, it has absolutely been crazy here, and we would just wanted to apologize for not being too active this week with the storm and everything going on. And it's been cold. So we officially got power back late today. So we were supposed to get it tomorrow, but we got it actually today. So we were truly blessed in that. It was probably about 6 o'clock. And what had happened is there's a line way down the road that got taken out. And then we actually had a tree fall and was resting on the power lines. And it actually damaged the transformer, so I had to replace the transformer as well. So absolutely crazy. We were out power how long? Maybe like a day and a half. Day and a half, but it felt like 5 days, guys. And there's people out there that are without power, and they're going to be without power probably till Monday or Tuesday. So we are thankful that we do have a generator and everything else. The other thing, too, is these hats. These hats are amazing for keeping our heads warm. Check that out. Outdoors with Eric. Got the logo there. And look at this, guys. We have a few more left. One size fits all. These fit your head, too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. One size fits all, guys. So they're the Outdoors with Eric. $27. And we got a link. There's a link in the chat where you can go purchase those. I think we got 3 or 4 left right now. But we have a lot of damage out there as well. Not on the house, but there are a lot of trees down. So Corey, don't worry about the big head. I got a big noggin, and it fits the boys too. So honestly, it'll work perfect. Landon, they say you look sad. Are you sleeping or are you just shy?
I don't know. I'm tired, but.
You're tired. He's always out there cutting, using what's your favorite, the edger?
Yeah.
You gonna tell them or talk to me?
You asked.
Diane, thanks so much for the super chat or the stars. Diane is always dropping the stars in here. Tell Diane thanks.
Thanks.
She's amazing. She's always dropping stars. But yes, everyone's okay. It was crazy. It was cold. So last night I turned the generator on. I left it on basically. I stayed up to about 1 or 2 and went to bed. When I went to bed, it was like 68 in the living room. I woke up at 5 o'clock. I was freezing. It was like 53. So I got back up, fired it up, and finally got it back up to about 64. Then the sun came out and did okay. But in the back of the house, it was freezing. But guys, it's brutal. Like, I cannot imagine how many people have frozen pipes and everything else. So definitely rough times. Generator, I never thought of getting a generator, but I got one about 2 months ago. It was amazing. Expensive, but amazing. So all kinds of chats in here. Do us a huge favor and let me know where you're watching from, city and state. I'd love to hear it. Where do you think the most people are from? What state?
Well, I don't know, but I guess Tennessee, because that's my favorite state.
Tennessee. Landon's favorite state is Tennessee. All right, we got some Knox right there, Knoxville, Tennessee. Ontario, there's a lot of people from Ontario as well. They're borrowing a generator. I mean, guys, it's cold. Jackson, Michigan. Ashley, good to see you. I'm over there once in a while. Lisa Herr, good to see you. Deborah from Kalamazoo, Michigan. That's right down the road, man. Why are you being so shy? You're out there cutting the yards and run the camera.
Yeah.
Maybe I get closer to the camera. Eric, what's going on? Oh, we certainly try. Landon's over here trying to be shy tonight. His brother's occupied, so Landon's here. It's just us and Mom. Man, Richmond, Virginia, New Zealand, Australia, Kentucky. You guys are awesome. Guys are awesome. I'm going to put a link in the chat on Facebook for the hats. If you want a hat, it's like $27 or something. But that's the link where you go buy them. We only got 3 or 4 left, so go get them. We ship them right here, literally, right here, brand new. Got my camera all messed up. I wonder if I should move that because I look. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna flip this around. Probably gonna screw it all up. There we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sorry, guys. There, that's better. I was like looking over here. It looked like as an alien.
I do.
Yeah. All right, guys. Wisconsin. All right. 2:30 a.m. Holy smokes. Cement, Oklahoma. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we keep posting the link in the chat here. Don't feel obligated. You guys are asking for merch. You're asking how you can support the channel. So buying hats, buying coffee cups. We have all kinds of stuff we got to make still. You want stickers too, right?
Stickers?
Yeah.
From what?
Don't you want stickers made? He's like out of it tonight. Then on YouTube, we got the super chats. The super chats are open. Everyone's always asking us, aren't they? How can we donate? How can we help your mission? Honestly, just watching the channel really helps us. It's been amazing. And then super chats on YouTube, that helps. But guys, we want to share with you that you really need to make sure you get a generator. Make sure you protect your family in these cold weather. We had to stay in the living room. It was so cold. But even thank gosh for that, or we would not have stayed warm. And then guess what, guys? We got this. Look at that. Mom, who picked this out? You or Mom?
I did. There was a hot dog one too. But
there's a hot dog one?
Griff ate it.
So with the super chats, the donations, we always pick up our good old dog Griff, a treat. So what is this thing? This is a pretzel?
It's like, yeah, pretzel.
So we got this pretzel for Griff.
You can eat them and they taste nasty.
Not too bad. All right, let's show. Here's your Griff. What do you think, Griff? Shake. Set. Give me a shake. There we go. There we go. Here you go. You gonna take it, buddy? You got it? There you go. He's going to hide. He's going to hide, guys, but we thank you guys because he loves Joe's firewood video. Remember Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Joe hasn't been out here at all. Landon, is Jake Paul going to win his fight Sunday?
He has a fight? I didn't even know that.
Does he have? Who's he fighting, Joe? You think he's going to?
I mean, either way, he's gonna win because it's probably planned.
It's probably planned. Landon says it's rigged. If you guys think the Jake Paul fights are rigged, drop a number 20 in the chat. Thank you so much, Joe, for the $1.99 super chat. Oh, we are so glad. And everyone say hi to Joe, too, man. Joe has been going through some tough times, and hopefully he's getting better here soon. And he can start cutting some wood and come hang out with us once in a while. But everyone say hi to Joe. He's been under the weather for a while. Kathy says, good boy. Look after the season to get generators. So I actually went out and got one. Gosh, it's been, what, 2 months ago? Probably 2 months ago I picked one up. And I tell you, it's amazing. All right, guys. If I miss your comment, I am not purposely skipping it. Just keep dropping the comments, all right? But the biggest thing is, if you just stopped in, we love hearing where you're from. Sheila, check that out. Sheila dropped a $1.99 super chat. Thanks so much, Sheila. We appreciate that. And guys, the super chats, we appreciate. They help with the treats. They help with gas for the channel and parts and everything else. And they show up really big on the chat. Jay says, sorry. Oh, man, I hope your kids are okay, buddy. Oh, Joe's probably been tearing it up on firewood. Yeah, so both of our kids are always out driving, aren't you?
What?
You guys are always out driving.
Driving what?
The mule.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you. Snow and sleet. That is not fun. Doctors can't figure out what is wrong. Do we have any doctors in the chat? Any legitimate doctors? Let us know. Doctors can't figure out what's wrong. Over 80% body is pain or numb. Man, that's crazy, Joe. Crazy and painful. Andrea says, I just wanted to say thank you for making Battle Creek look better. You guys rock. Hey, no problem, Andrea. Anytime I step out of the truck, no matter what city, it looks better. Just because I'm in town. Just kidding. But yes, we are glad to be in Battle Creek. We got we actually have 2 or 3 jobs we got to do in Battle Creek. So if you know of anybody in Battle Creek that has a super crazy yard, which I know the grass isn't growing a lot yet, let us know. Furnace wired for generator. So we do not have the furnace wired. We were going to. But I'm chicken. Oh, we got a visitor, guys. Right there. Who is that?
Winston.
That's Winston. What is he? They don't want to see that.
What?
Winston, the hairless guinea pig. So right here, Winston says hi. All right, guys, let me get to the comments. More comments here. Keep posting them. Big Rapids recovering. Joe says he thinks it has something to do with the Lyme disease that I got last summer. I've heard that that's really, really tough, but did they give you like antibiotics, Joe, to kind of fight that off? I mean, I guess it's not guaranteed, but hope you get better, man. Thank you so much, Crystal. Chris, what's going on? Good to see you. Burnout Box Tim. Nice. Eric's flamethrower business. So actually, guys, we got a brand new snowblower from Ego, and I haven't been able to use it because there's no snow. There's just been ice and rain. So I need one more snow so I can use it. Olympics fight. Oh, Eileen, that's funny. Time for his electric ball warmers. Why is Tennessee your favorite?
Mine?
Yeah, they want to know why Tennessee is your favorite.
Because it's in a lot of the houses are in the middle of nowhere and there's like no neighbors
It says a lot of houses in the middle of nowhere and there's no neighbors.
and fishing.
And there's fishing. So Elena wants to know if there's any way we can come down to Tennessee and stay and hang out and fish.
Or just live down there.
Joseph Bennett, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We appreciate it. You are so kind. Definitely appreciate the support. I should have mentioned too, we do have memberships on this site, on YouTube and Facebook. And if you sign up or join to become a member, we're going to start doing behind the scenes stuff, just crazy stuff that, not crazy, but behind the scenes, like in every day. Do you think they'd laugh at every day in the life of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably laugh, like from getting out of bed to brushing my teeth to go in the bath. I mean, you just never know. I wouldn't do that though. Have I been to Dollywood? I think we might.
Where's that?
Crystal, I'd love to meet you one day. So that's what brings up another point, Crystal. And I'll get to Lori in a second. But Crystal, we are actually, or I've been thinking about going on the road. I can't do it all the time, but periodically just traveling. Can't go too far, but traveling to do a speech to kind of talk about our story and talk about what we do. I got to figure out the schematics. But Lori, thanks so much. You can have all the snow and ice. Oh my gosh, 92 acres. I'm jealous. Sheila just figured out how to do a higher amount. Sheila, thank you so much. You don't need to do a higher amount. We're just glad you're here. But that does help the channel tremendously. So we appreciate it. I don't know what the max is. Anybody ever know I don't even know what the max is. I think I've seen Joe's Firewood videos is on here. There's a guy that he watches. Guy gets like $500 super chats, I think. Crazy. But we are thankful for anything. Tennessee, there's another one from Tennessee. Awesome. Camper Furnace, I like it. Thanks for prayers. I took antibiotics for a month, which should have took care of you would think so, Joe. I don't know anything about it. I do know somebody that had it. And they got to it really quick. Seems like you got bit, and it was a while before anything happened, though, right? I don't remember. But you're always out there doing the fire, man, the firewood. Are you getting my chats? I've got 2 devices going and only one of them. Yes, Bradley, we are getting them. Just keep posting, buddy. We can't see them all. Leslie, good to see you. Leslie just sent a message a little bit ago. Good to see you over on Facebook. Tornadoes. Flint, Michigan. I do not want any water from Flint, Michigan, but thank you. I like it. Do y'all sell key rings? We do not have any key rings yet. We have hats, and these are hats that are made right here versus like ordering them from some company in China. But yes, we do have some hats. We are missed my message too. Just keep typing it if we missed your shirt. Or I'm sorry, we missed your message. I seen this, got confused. But we're looking at coffee cups and t-shirts. I didn't think of keychains. We could do keychains. Coffee cups seem to be a big hit. People want those. Fort Wayne.
We got the old logo.
Rachel, come to Maryland. I'd love to hear your story. Stay safe. So Rachel, so here's the other challenge is I got to figure out where to go that's like big enough in these states or these cities to make it worthwhile to get a lot of people there. Blue Jeans is in the house. Blue Jeans is from nearby, I think, but Blue Jeans is always like so secretive. Enjoy the weather. Oh man. Janine, so $20 is just for the hat. Shipping is like $7. Again, the link is I think pinned at the top. What's up, McCord? Yes, Joe did get bit by a tick. So we do not have any coffee cups yet, Vicky. So we have some that we have through a third-party site. But I don't have any that I have like here that we're going to ship out. So I got to get some made.
Got the old ones, but
Yeah. How's the barn? So the barn's doing okay. It's sealed up better, which is good. Winston's over here sneezing. It's sealed up, which is a lot better, so it's not as windy in there. Thanks, Shirley. Good to see you. Need better style of coffee cups. Will you get that one? Is there one up there?
yeah.
We'll show you one that we have here, guys. It's an old logo. It's back when we did more hunting stuff versus paying it forward, but it's really big. Probably like to get one like that. I'll show you guys. So Blue Jeans is eventually going to tell me their real name, I hope. Oh, that's the other thing. So I thought about, like, we love coffee, which I already had a coffee tonight, so now I got pop, which isn't any good. But, oh, man, I tell you. Christy, we have power now. I know, as I say. So we love coffee. I like to make my own coffee. Outdoors with Eric coffee. What do you guys think? Outdoors with Eric's coffee. So right here, this is an old style. Back when we did the hunting stuff, but we got this and we took some vinyl and put it on there, and it was a pain in the butt.
It's a big cup too.
It's a big cup, deep. So that's the ones that we'd like to get. I gotta get the logos. You asked me something. I don't know. Send me a message. I missed it. Shirley with a $5 super sticker. Thanks so much, Shirley. Winston says hi. Say thank you. Oh, you're trying to jump out of my hands. So Shirley, thank you so much. Leonard, good to see you, man. The $2 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Coffee is better for you. I don't know. It probably is. I love that. Sorry, I'm trying to. You guys are awesome. So many awesome messages. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. Got Landon with me tonight. No, we have not, but we're going to, because we have all kinds of trees now to cut up. Yes, I actually do. Blue Jeans. Do you know one? Winston. Coffee cups and stickers would be awesome. We gotta get some stickers. That's my kind of coffee cup. Thanks, Cindy. We appreciate that. Ice storm was brutal. There's over, I think, 500,000 or 600,000 people out in the state in the lower of Michigan. And we were out of power for a day and a half, got it back today. But it's crazy. So, Auntie, I was looking at some of those, the tumblers. I just got to find out. I got to find out where to get them, like wholesale. Do you have any ideas? Got to go. Hey, thanks, Dorothy. So, great question here. How do we deal with poison ivy or poison oak? So, we are super lucky that thus far we do not get it. So, I can walk right through that stuff and I don't get it, thankfully. What's up, John? Good to see you. The funeral parlor was a doozy. So we got another video we got to share of the funeral parlor. But yes. Yes, you know her. So I answered your question, answer mine. Yes, I do know. I do know a Holly. So it looks like, let's see what. Am madly in love with white woman. Please, any single woman. So Simon thinks this is a dating show. So goodbye, Simon. It's not no dating show. Have one of my sons watching your video. Awesome. Thanks so much. I tell you what, that's a thing. Guys, we love it. We have people watching us from kids, not kids, but teens, I guess it would be official 13 to 18, whatever, all the way up to, folks that are retired. We have such a wide audience. We love it. We have a video this week, guys. You know that mulcher we use? It's just crazy. It's going to be a crazy, crazy video. And I really hope you guys like that. And there's going to be, I want to be clear, there's no advertisements. There's no sponsored video this week. So it's just a smooth sailing. What's wrong with you?
Thanks.
I know Winston's tooting. How did this guy come back? Winston. When it snows in Alabama, we are crushed. You know what? I've heard that. I'm gonna put it back. I've heard that, like down south, if it snows just a teeny bit, like it is just crazy, crazy, crazy. People like freak out. Thanks so much, Crystal Call Langworthy. I think you did a stars. Thank you so much. Not a dating show. No. Crystal, you should get a baby doll for sure. So what did I think of the Super Bowl? It was a good game. What's up, Marcy? I'll check out Dollar Tree. Yeah, he was chirping. He sits there and does a little chirping and little. Yes, guinea pigs have so many noises. It's crazy. Can't wait to see the other funeral home video. So I almost did. I posted that last week. It's probably going to be next week, but we have one funeral home video left. Oh, it wasn't good. It was not good. I mean, the video's good, but it was pretty crazy. Marissa says, just came across one of your videos today. Love what you're doing and that you're just a couple towns away from me. What town are you from, Marissa? Thanks so much for watching. California is having some bad weather. Jay says, I love how your son goes and helps you. Do you like helping?
Yeah, edging.
He likes the edging. He's excited for lawn mowing to come back so he can actually do the edging versus doing just the camera and the wood stuff. Guinea pigs are so much fun. They are. I tell you, they poop a lot though. Walmart has them. I'll have to check it out. Coffee cups, I think. Night, Winston. Yeah, Winston. I don't know where he's at. Did you put him in his cage?
Mm-hmm.
You live in Martin. Where's Martin? Oh, Martin's where it's got that drag race on 131, right? Like the dirt bike track. Thank you so much, Judy. We appreciate it. Honestly, we couldn't do this stuff without your help and your support. Like you guys watching the videos, sharing them, watching our reels, sharing them, super chats, memberships, buying our hats. We can't do it without you. We love your son. I also got my coworkers watching now. We did a Zoom and I showed the funeral parlor. Yeah, so man, everyone loves a funeral home.
What?
Everybody loves the funeral home.
Yeah.
Did you like that one? Remember when the cops showed up?
Yeah. I like the one where like the grass was really, really tall.
The funeral home one?
No, the farmhouse one. It was like 20 feet high.
In Marshall?
Yeah.
Oh, that one was crazy. The funeral home was cool just because it's a funeral home. Thanks so much, Carolyn. We appreciate your support. That would be it, she says. Marissa, you could check out the hats right on Facebook. I'll post the link. We got them, winter hats for you, your significant other, everybody. And you can advertise Outdoors with Eric, and maybe we could visit Martin sometime. Mr. Cowboy, man, drinking too much whiskey. Many people should work. I agree. I think he has fun helping. I really do.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
Right there, guys. That's the link if you're on Facebook. On YouTube, it's right up at the top. Guys, look at this. My hair's starting to kind of grow back. Gotta take a hat off. It's a little warm. Vicky says, you're one of the biggest fans. She loves our family. Thank you so much. I tell you guys, I got a P.O. box before because people wanted to send stuff, but then like we didn't get a whole lot of stuff. So it's crazy. Yeah, right here. I mean, I gotta make sure I don't mix these ones up. I don't want to give anybody a used one. But yeah. And I tell you, this one, I've been out. How many yards have we done? The mulcher. I've done a ton of yards, and that's like heavy duty, guys. Like embroidered. I love your show. And seen any Bigfoot? I have not seen Bigfoot. My wife has seen Bigfoot. Just joking. My favorite episode was Attack of the Karens. Yeah, so Attack of the Karens. I have not been back there and haven't seen any Karens, but I am due to go back to that neighborhood because there's some more stump grinding to do. Kurt says, first time watching. And you know what, Auntie? That's a good question. I did not. I was going to do that, but I didn't think about it. No, we just actually used just the wood burner. We got a real big wood burner, so we did that. Thanks, Nora. We do got sweatshirts too, right here. I don't have any here at the house, but we do make the sweatshirts. That's the logo. Do not have any other color hats at this time. I don't order a whole lot because I gotta obviously pay for it all. And yeah. So I'm your biggest fan. So we have people fighting to see who is the biggest fan. Not really fighting. But thank you. That's amazing. We appreciate everyone. Landon's over here like daydreaming. You gonna talk to him or what, man?
There's nothing to talk about.
What do you mean? Tell him what your favorite yard is.
I don't have a favorite.
You just said the one in Marshall. Tell him about the one in Marshall. Why'd you like the yard in Marshall? You gotta look at the camera.
Because I could use the green thing around that big berm.
What's the green thing?
The cutter.
The cutter.
The electric cutter thing.
You like the electric cutter thing?
Yeah.
You know what that's called?
I forget.
It's trimming bushes. It's for trimming bushes. Oh my goodness. That has to hurt. Are you sure you don't want to auction it off? Auction what piece off? My used hat or my used socks? I thought about that. Like we thought about, honestly, what was it a few weeks ago? We thought about auctioning some stuff off, but I don't want to get too crazy. But some people actually wanted it. Yeah, I don't. Bye-bye. That's one thing is we get people that come in here that I don't get it. It's hard to tell like who's legit and who's not when they post stuff like that. Good night, Eric. The HOA. So the HOA is completely nonsense. We don't have an HOA. Margaret still tries to email once in a while. We ignore her. Marissa, thanks so much for your support. We appreciate it. Scotland. All the way from Scotland. Burnout Box Tim says, no, he's our biggest fan.
Did you see this one?
Hey, there's Justin. Yeah, that's Justin. You remember Justin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did you go with me down there?
No, I think Lawson did, but you told me.
Think about getting a metal detector. What do you recommend?
I don't know.
It depends what you want to do. Like, honestly, I have a metal. I have one that was like $900 or no, $600. You don't need one that expensive. I don't even know what brand it is.
We haven't used that in so long.
I haven't used that in so long. Depends if you want to do underwater, if you just want to do land, if you're gonna be swimming. But send me a message. I'll tell you our brand. Toby says, you have one amazing son. You do amazing work. Toby, you are amazing. Thank you for your support. There he is. I was wondering, man, where is my bodyguard? And you finally showed up. Appreciate you, Tim. Guys, if I missed your message, copy and paste. I want you to know that I love what you do for people. Thanks so much. So is this your full-time job? Just wondering. No, I wish it was, but it's not. He did great on the areas you grinded the stumps. Yeah, he was raking away. It was hard, though. It was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that is a lot of pain, brother. Garrett. So I don't have a Garrett. What's the other brand, Tim, that's similar to Garrett? I can't even think. But I got the other brand that's like the opposite of that. That's a competitor. I've had a Garrett, too. Ian says he is the biggest fan. He's shy. Why are you so shy, man? People are saying like you don't want to talk to him.
No.
Take your hat off.
I don't like that.
He's shy. All right. You do an awesome job. We try. Tim, that's right. You missed Winston, man.
He's sleeping now.
A Garrett AT Pro. So, Justin, the Garrett AT Pro is the one I used to have, and that one works fine. I mean, it works great. And then I got the other brand that's like the comparable, but the competitor or whatever. They're both great, but the AT Pro is pretty good. The Mad Karen is my favorite video so far. We've had a few of those. Billy, he is tired, man. It's been crazy without power for it seems like so long, but it really wasn't. One of these days, I hope I can run into you so I can meet you. So Justin's in here. Justin's met me. Like I've known Justin for like my entire life. He's a cutie. I think you're a cutie, Landon.
Yeah, that's what all the girls say.
He says that's what all the girls say. Well, why don't you talk to him? There's all kinds of them out here. You don't want to talk to him?
No.
Why?
Guys. I
Why?
don't want to.
Take your hat off. Show me your due. Show me your due. My dad got mine for Christmas. Yeah, so here's the thing here's the thing I struggle with, Justin, with the metal detectors, is I get so excited. I find all these like sounds and I dig it up and they're like nails and coins. So it's frustrating as hell. Right there, that's the one. So I have a MindLab 800. Blue Jeans, you got to send me a message on Facebook. I don't even know, like, I need to know your name. Blue Jeans, do you know a Justin White? Is your son having girl problems with 99 others? Marissa wants to know how old you are.
12.
12. So Blue Jeans, Justin White is in the chat right now. So Justin, if you're in here still, Blue Jeans is in here and they know you. I lost sound, something going on, we'll reboot. All right, thanks, Rex. My 12-year-old Leslie says hello to your son. See? Right there. 12-year-old Leslie. You have fans already, and you won't even talk. You gotta say hi, Leslie.
Why?
No, say hi, Leslie.
Why?
Because Leslie said hi. Just say hi, Leslie.
I said hi.
No, say hi,
I
Leslie.
said hi. Oh my God.
Come on. Yeah. Right there's Justin White. Bought the boys a cheap one a few years ago, and they just dug up car parts in the yard. You know what? Lawson has it's like a kid's one, but
He never uses it.
he used it for like 2 days, and that was it. He gets bored easy.
Mm-hmm.
What can you make of that train derailment? I don't know. It's probably the Chinese. No, I have no idea. See, Kimberly, thanks for joining us. Kimberly's followed us forever. Kimberly's amazing, from North Carolina, in the mountains with a hot tub. I'm so jealous. She wants to know, does he have a girlfriend? I have 2 granddaughters close to your age.
Oh my God, a girlfriend I don't want a girlfriend.
But she has 2 granddaughters that are like almost your age.
But I don't want a girlfriend.
You can be friends.
Okay, but
What's up, Phil? He does deer heads. Oh, guess who that is? You see that?
I don't remember.
That's Mrs. Kissinger from the school.
Oh, hi.
She said, "How'd you get so old already?"
I don't know.
Uh-oh, Auntie's laughing. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. I stumbled on your channel about 4 months ago, and now I'm hooked. Thank you so much. Anytime someone steps on our channel or they come across it, they are just like addicted. Even the haters are addicted. Thanks, Kim. Thanks for hanging out with us. He will change his mind. For sure.
Not at this age, no.
Virgil says Chinese, but if anyone mentions participating trophies. They don't want to talk except play on the phone. Cheryl, hi, Eric and chat from Tasmania. Good to see you. Oh, BD Stump, like we are so. I tell you, they came today. It was about 5:30, probably 4:30. They showed up, and I was like, "Oh yes." They cut down the trees that were on our lines, which our lines didn't break, but that storm was brutal. And then they said, "We'll have you up in an hour as long as the transformer's okay." Well, the transformer wasn't okay, so I had to get another transformer brought in. But yeah, so glad we have power. I said, "But are those blue skinny jeans?" Is blue jeans a male or female? I don't know. I don't know. Blue Jeans says hi to Justin. Crystal, we certainly try to be. I strive to be better every day. The Karens are hanging out in the background. I mean, honestly, they are. We have so many comments, guys. We get a lot of flack. As people say, I don't respond to all the comments. We get so many comments that if I respond to like a 16th of all the comments, I get like a warning that I've been responding too much. So it's crazy. But a lot of them are just people being rude. Jason says, "You still live on Marjorie Street in Battle Creek. Ever done any jobs in Post Division?" So Jason, I think you'll probably confirm this. We did some jobs over at Elm Street Barbershop. We've been there like 2 or 3 times. I think that's probably, isn't that over there? I don't know. Vicky says the first time she's seen the video, she was addicted. Bob, what's up? Good to see you. Keith, so sorry to hear that, man. That's young. Very young. Female. So this isn't Justin. This is Landon. Justin's a friend on here. Good evening, Eric. Carmen, what is going on? So Carmen is like addicted to the channel as well. I made that up, Carmen. But Carmen's always dropping comments. She's a member. See how it's got that nice bright color? You are amazing. Thanks for stopping by. You have patience with energy to help people. So there's days I have patience and there's days I don't have patience. Do I have patience all the time? Mm-hmm. He said no. Mind Lab. Yeah, that's the same one I got, Kimberly. I've used it probably 10 times. Nice, Phil. Congratulations. Rachel says, "What's Sunday's video about?" So Sunday's video that's a good question. We got a couple. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but we have a big mulching job we did that's just absolutely crazy. And I can't give you too many details because they'll give it away. But probably one with a mulcher, a little bit of yard tools, stuff like that. I was just watching this movie at work. John, you were watching me at work. That is amazing. I so enjoy watching your son helping. Hey, they're talking to you again, man.
What?
She says she so enjoys watching you helping.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, tell her thanks.
Thank you.
Mel said you had a great head on your shoulders. Justin's in here. I don't think you can see him because he's on. Justin's on Facebook. Drunken Master. No problem, Keith. Judy, thanks so much for hanging out. Caps, you can't go. Like, we are not done talking tonight. You can't leave. What?
That person sent 100 stars.
Cindy, thank you for the 100 stars. Thank you for the 100 stars, Cindy. Landon's watching YouTube and telling me. Thanks so much. Philippines is in the house. What? We're having another one? When is that? We better not. We're going to be in trouble if we do. Oh, man, Tim, you did it, Eric. So, guys, I did this. You can't see it as well. I think I posted pictures of it. Not to get gross, but can't really see it. Anyway, porcelain toilet we were changing, and I dropped a piece of the porcelain, went right through my finger. Thanks so much, Carmen, for your support. Sonia, I tell you, like, here's the thing that's hilarious. Is there's so many people are like, Eric, do you go out and mow all these yards like full time? And the answer is no, I don't. But I tell you what, like, if I did, it would be crazy the amount of business I could do, because some people in town, like the locals around here, are frustrated because we do a few yards a week for free. And the thing is when we do 1 yard from free, there's so many people that talk about it that we probably could get 5 paying jobs of like mulching or whatever else, and we don't charge. So it's like, the people who have businesses, like, just do work for free once in a while. Don't be selfish, and you'll get more business. All right. Rick, what's going on, man? Cindy, we have 1 dog and 1 pig. Guinea pig. Thanks, Carmen. What's up, Richard? If you're just joining on YouTube, we have super chats open if you want to drop a super chat. We did feed Griff the pretzel treat earlier today. And we also have some of these for sale. These are hats. One size fits all. It fits my big melon, and it also fits Landon's. We have 3 to 4 of those left. And so the link is in the chat at the top on YouTube. And the link is just now in the chat on Facebook. Tim doesn't do that. Tim is nice. Right there's the link, guys. Copy and paste that, baby, if you're interested in the hats. Oops, hold on. Let me go back. So the other thing I was going to ask, what videos do you guys enjoy? Do you like the mulching ones with the big mulcher that just tears stuff up? Like the weed whacking? You guys like it when I trim bush? Like, what do you guys like? Hey, we're talking. We're talking, man. There we go. Look at that, man. Oh, Griff. Del Rey, like, where have you been? Like, it's so good to see you, but you haven't been around in forever. Like, I'm glad you're okay. Thanks, Carol. Mel Painter says all of them. I did. Corey, I did. I even tried eating the pretzel. I did get some of the flavor, but the pretzel was too hard. Thanks, Sheila. You are so kind. Appreciate your support. Dolores Jordan King, good to see you. They said that you look like me. Is that what you guys said the other night?
Yeah. Well, that's what teachers say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you and I are better looking than Mom and Blossom.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't tell Mom.
I heard us.
Jay, thanks so much for the super sticker. It's amazing. I appreciate your support, brother. So Marissa, we are actually we are getting some of those too. I have so much to do this weekend. Like the weather stuff just screwed me up, but I'm gonna get some of those made too. Trimming bush. I love trimming bush. No indoor campfire? No, not tonight, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's see. Sorry to hear about that, Lori. Carmen says she loves that video where it just mulches and eats everything. Oh, we do too, but I tell you, like, it's a lot of work. I should probably load that thing up tonight.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Well, we got to charge that battery. Oh, yes, he looks like me. Don't worry about that. We're just glad you're watching. The weather was ridiculous. Absolutely just crazy. Been working on home health. Second home health? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of working. Like watching all your videos. Yes. So here's the thing. Sonia, what we're talking about doing is on the member area only. So we have like all these videos are for everyone, anybody can watch them. On the members, we're talking about doing behind the scenes stuff where we just do, who knows what we do. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. Stuff that I don't even know, but it's crazy stuff. And we're thinking about posting some of that in the members area of the page, just to kind of give that more up close look at our family. Thanks, Sue. Taylor, I did not, but I am going back over that way. Maybe Sunday. Hooked on the lawn videos, the mulching. The mulcher is pretty sweet. Watching me weeding. Angie, what's going on? Good to see you. Hand waving from Caleb. Remember did you go, see both the boys go with me and I always forget who goes to what job, but did you go to the one with the deer on the table? Or was that Lawson?
Lawson went, but I rode my bike down.
Yeah. So one video, it was on the table, and then the next video where I went back and cleaned off the vines. So if you haven't seen that one on Facebook, the video is up where I cleaned off the vines of the house. It was actually on the ground, like on a sled. So they moved it, but they didn't get rid of it. Eric, I'm going to have to stop watching your brothers making you sweat. Oh, you're funny. I love when you channel your, sometimes we got to bust a move. Do you find that there is a lot of more work after a snowstorm? So at least I don't do enough of it, and like snow stuff I don't get into much, so it's tough for me to answer. There are a lot of trees down right now, but I can do like little trees, but like the real big trees that people want cut down, like I don't do that because I'm kind of clumsy and I'd probably get hurt. Jay, thanks so much, man. 1999 super chat. We appreciate that, brother. Appreciate the support. Man, that means a lot. Like, guys, you understand, like, all the work we put into this channel, all the equipment that we purchase, all the gas we spend. I appreciate the support, Jay. Thank you so much. Wonder if the Coyotes have gone after the deer this year. So speaking of deer, we seen 5 deer in the yard tonight. They're crossing the road to go to the neighbor's house because they got corn out, which is illegal, but they're feeding the deer.
I want to hunt coyotes.
Sue says, how is the lady with a beauty salon that think had cancer? So I have not asked. I did a video, what was that, 3 weeks ago, a month ago? I did a video about a month ago, my understanding. I talked to the daughter, and she's living with a daughter, and I think she was 3 or 4 months in. Definitely went is longer than the 2 months. But I think she was on hospice. And as far as I know, she's still fighting. So I haven't heard anything different. One of her friends like reaches out to me periodically, and we do talk. So that lady is amazing. Like, to be told that and be up and walking and worrying about like, lawns being cut, like that's just amazing. And the reason she was doing it because she wanted to get ready for her daughter. So that's amazing. I'm so hooked on these. Thanks so much. Ian, man, that's the same thing. The same here, man. There's times you just don't care. Joy says hi from Bama. Be safe. That storm's no joke. Your goodness is amazing. First video watch. Yeah, so that video, if you watch that one, Janine, there's another one that's a newer one where we actually clean the vines off the siding too. Zach says, I have my own landscaping business that's not big. Hey man, as long as you're helping people, making money, or just helping people, that's great. Blair Witch stuff. No, thank you. See you, Sonia. Angie says she watches our videos a lot. Thank you so much. We've been posting a lot of like short stories too, like I get out of bed or let's talk during the day, or today I shared the trees that are down. So make sure you watch the stories as well. Oh, Tim, I was going to tell you, one of your buddies that does scuba diving, actually, I found a GoFundMe that they put up several months ago. I think it was like they wanted either $20,000 or $50,000 for a new boat, and they got $11,000. They didn't make all the money, but I don't know if you knew about that, but I was kind of laughing. Got very little snow. Scary on your land. Husqvarna. So I think I'm gonna get an Echo if when I get the other chainsaw. Australia's in the house. Griff's over here by the window just watching. So I like steel, but man, I tell you, I don't know. It seems like they're overpriced. Like the one I had works okay. It's kind of like a little kitty saw. But they're just so overpriced. So in the winter, you can't feed the deer because there's some kind of chronic wasting disease and it's illegal. Lisa says she thinks the city should compensate me. That's not going to happen. Carmen, thanks so much. $20 super sticker. So Carmen is a member, drops a $20 super sticker. Thanks so much, Carmen. Man, we are so blessed that you're watching our channel and supporting us as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see that, bud?
What, $20?
Yeah, Carmen dropped $20. Thanks, Carolyn. Sherry says she watches them too. We try. I wish I could help more. With the time we have more daylight. With it getting warmer, it'll be easier to get out more. Michelle, good to see you. Carol, we do have a Harbor Freight down in there's Harbor Freight in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. So yeah, we do. Cindy, how do you become a member? So this is kind of weird, but becoming a member on Facebook, you click subscribe on our homepage. Becoming a member on YouTube, you click join. But just having you here is amazing. All right, Corey, have a good night. Appreciate your support. So what channels are you guys watching these days? There's so many channels out there on YouTube and Facebook. It's crazy. Braden Price. I don't think anybody ever watches him. How many Karens do we run into? And we ran into three or four probably. Actually, the ones that we filmed, there's been 3. The most bizarre one is when I went with a buddy of mine to a grandma that actually was like calling the cops on us, and we are going to mow for free. It was just crazy. But yeah, there's always Always some. Andrew, what's going on? Denise, Southeast Michigan. Must be Jackson, Detroit area. Al Blades. Yes, I talk to Al a couple times a week. Brett Box Murder Mystery. I haven't heard of that one. You heard of that one, Landon?
What? What is it?
Brett Box Murder Mystery. I haven't heard that. No more AWP. I did watch an AWP video last night because there was like some glass breaking thing, but yeah, I don't watch them a whole lot. Do you see a lot of snakes? So the only place we see snakes is on our property down by the creek, and there's a lot of them. Last year there was a big one.
It was like black.
I watched Clean the City, Al Blades, and a couple of Australian channels. So I watch Al's, I watch Clean the City. Yeah. Watched quite a bit of videos. Awesome. What is the most strangest thing you ever found when you work on lawns? I think the most strangest thing was the cow head thing I found at that one house. Looked like a dead cow head. It's like a skull. It's probably the most strange thing. One of the yards we did, I think there was a lot of like marijuana that we mowed over.
Mm-hmm.
It smelled pretty skunky.
Was that really tall one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think tonight it's like 25 or 30 degrees. I want to go over and help you so I can be in a video. So that's funny you mentioned that. I was actually thinking a while back, like, man, it'd be cool to get some folks together and like go do a big yard or a big property or clean up and have fans go. That'd be pretty cool. You'll have more time. All right, Michelle, hope you're doing better. Yeah, I think it was a decoration, but when I seen it, I was like, what the heck is this? So it was kind of crazy. We have a lot of gardener snakes, and I think that's about it. No, there's a couple other snakes, but usually around here, gardener. They like go down on the concrete and come up. They go by the trees. And we cut the grass all the time here, too. Yeah, you should do the fan cleanup day. Here's the thing with that, though, is you have to, there's a lot of places you got to be careful of because they don't want the liability. It's the only problem.
Could just do a meet and greet thing.
Yeah. Just did a huge Yeah, so I talked to him, Veronica, about that. He went down there with Juggernaut and Clean the City. What is your most suspicious client? So I don't really have like clients that I constantly go and redo. Man, what was the most suspicious one? So there's one in Kalamazoo that I did at one point. And the one I did in Kalamazoo, there was a female that texted me or wrote me on Reddit, I think it was, and said she needed her yard done. She took a picture of the yard. It was full of just real tall, nasty. Nobody would mow it. And so I got there to the house and like texted her, and she wrote and said, "I'll be right out." Well, then the male came out, and I never seen the female, and like it was bizarre, really bizarre, just the way he was acting. But we were kind of like, should we be here? Shouldn't we be here? Then the one where the grandma, called the cops. That one was kind of uncomfortable. I think all the other ones have been pretty. I don't think there's been any crazy ones, is there?
Not really.
All right, let's see. So we started doing these last year, probably in April, May timeframe. I watch old camping. Steve's good. I like watching Steve's videos. I watch them periodically, like camping by the highways and stuff. That's a good point, Carmen. I'll check into that. And Carmen, if you have any contractual language or anything that you can send me, like to my email or Facebook or wherever, let me certainly share that. I'm a Survivor. I think he follows my channel. I have watched the Blessing Boys. I'm not really into them, but I have watched a couple of them. She doesn't like to be in a lot of them, so I don't know. She's in a few, but not a ton. So I don't know. All right, guys, we have been on here 1 hour and 5 minutes. It's getting late. We got some things to do, and we have to actually. Should we load the tractor tonight?
I don't know what time you're planning on going.
Early,
Like how?
10. All right, guys, we are going to let you guys get going, but we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for just hanging out, sharing our videos, and also thanks for supporting our channel and check these out. You going to tell them bye?
Yeah, so
Lane has a corner here to tell you guys bye as well. Tell them bye, buddy.
Nice things over here. Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.